Let's go. Udah live belum sih?
Tadi lu udah pencet belum? Udah tuh.
Sudah live kawan-kawan. Oh, udah live guys. Oke, mantap. Let's go. Jadi kali ini kita nggak mau main Sackboy karena bosen.
Kita ngadu guys.
Ngadu e-football.
Ngadu football.
Let's go. Mau kayak CGPT lagi?
Apa? CGPT aja apa tim CGPT aja kan ya?
Lagi.
Kayaknya masih ada nggak sih bawahnya, apa mau bikin baru lagi aja?
Oke guys.
Buat baru lagi kan ya?
Buatkan lagi baru. Berapa? 4 lah.
4.
4 nih.
Oke, kita
Biar nggak bingung.
Yoi.
Biar nggak bingung guys. Let's go. Agak ngelek. Grafik low aja apa ya?
Halo.
Grafik low aja.
Terserah.
Make it better.
Apa? Kan bisa di custom, coba cek custom ya gitu.
That's my manner. So see you later. Escalator. Going up. Look, 난 필요 없어 navigate. Hey, 본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just do it. 지금 순간이 만누르네. Switch on, 뭘 그리 놀라 넌. Wake up, 넌 놓고 있다가는 lost. Kick up, 추쳐질러. Just kick it up. Just kick it up. Up, never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 타입. 너무 배우지 탑, just swing my way, 멈추지 않아.
Spektator low aja.
Price ranking. Escalator. So see you later on an escalator. Going up. Escalator. With mentality. Escalator. Going up. Freak that. 눈높이를 낮출 일은 없지 절대 sunset. 누구보다 태양을 원해. What was that?
Match 1 Adet Arsenal 2 RB Leipzig.
Oh, yang tadi lu pakai nggak sih?
Up, never go down. 내가 딱
Gimana?
떠올리는 것처럼 멈추는 법을 몰라. 더 커지는 게날 탐내다간.
Lebih speed guys.
Kunci RC ya. Oh iya. Yes.
저 위에서 널 기다려.
Itu harusnya di liga ini, Cok.
곧 만나겠지 아마도. 조금 이따 보자고. 끝없이 높이 가고 있는.
Gak ada ya? Kita skip.
Tottenham
Ah.
Arsenal.
Terus
Arsenal di kalian.
tahu sih. Nih, lihat. Oke, let's go guys. Tottenham versus Roma. Kayaknya ada garis dosa ya. Udah lah ini. Tadinya nanti nggak?
Enak apa siang apa malam ya kata lu ya? Oh main siang. Ya gitu gitu. Karena kali kan. Sudah jadi.
Naik apa deh?
Naik.
Naik apa deh adik-adik?
Naik.
Ada yang nonton satu. Naik aja.
Gas.
Iya.
ما تقلي لسه رايحة فين ستايلت ولا عايزة كتير فلوس
Let's go.
البنات لابسة
Belum sih. Kita atur dulu guys. Nanti. Oke benar. Lihat.
Ada rumah-rumahnya sih guys.
Ada rumah-rumah. Ya udahlah. Bagus juga kok, imbang kok. Imbang kan? Pakai aplikasi.
Son Jung-gi.
Let's go.
Let's go adik-adik. Biar nggak ada stres. Oh bener, Mancini.
Nonton lu nggak nih?
Iya. Ini.
Udah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Behind your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big... He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pinches it off him. And here's Dybala.
Oh,
Madison. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter, because he's a player whose role is maybe a little hard to define because he often seems to have a deeper lying position in midfield, but he wants to get forward. He wants to see more action in the opposition box. He wants to try and get on the end of things, and that's where he's trying to take his game at this moment in time.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Celik.
Nice.
Johnson. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh no, what has happened here?
waduh.
Son Heung-min.
Hey.
Aduh, tidak kesut adik-adik.
Sarr. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both...
Shooting chance!
Yo. Siapa jawab?
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Angelino, Soulé, Dybala. Now this could be a chance. El Shaarawy shot a goal! It's rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Madison, Solanke. Oh, super find. Romero cuts out the pass. And here's Solanke. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And it's El Shaarawy. Celik. Van de Ven, nicely spread. Hummels kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Wow.
That's the throw. It's going to be another throw.
Kalau out berkali-kali ada berapa?
Mats Hummels. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back to that one. Soulé! They've got to be quick to recover this. Backward it goes. Pellegrini! Oh, the ball. That's another chance. Oh, nearly.
Wah, parah banget.
Peter, you would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Just eases him off the ball. Dybala touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
No, that's been intercepted. Johnson. And that could set him on his way. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Solanke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Decent enough try.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Soulé. Now, what about a counter-attack? Johnson looking to get on the end of this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, played through for the right man. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Oh, lo malah dapat.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Plays it in. Soulé stood up well to him there. And it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play
Voila.
quite as much.
Kenapa?
Tottenham have it back and can go. Madison!
Tuh momennya ya.
Collective
Kenapa ya?
sigh of relief from the defence.
Not just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Bagus banget, Cuk.
Gimana?
Merah.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
tadi dia
being
tadi bro,
behind
mainin
at the
bro.
break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Johnson. Madison. Bentancur. Now Doggy. Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. Soulé. Madison. Johnson. Madison.
Wih, ganti lah player.
And he's in. And Solanke!
Kambing, kemarin nggak diganti, Cok. Astaga.
Let's go.
Gak bisa ganti paksa gitu ya.
Getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That is good alertness. Johnson. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Diajak Bewan gua guys, live streaming gini. Apalah.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next
Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Romero is there and he can pick it up. Strong running down that left flank. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pellegrini. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, and he's through the middle. Some good work on the right flank here. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, Sarawi! Oh, surely that
Why?
deserves better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Udogi. Sarr. Van der Ven. Now Pedro Porro. Johnson. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Angelino did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. Now, how often do you see that?
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So time for change,
Udah nih, Berkam.
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 95. Lascia il campo per il numero 99.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Maddison. Svila catches it safely.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pellegrini. Celik.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's going to have to tune
La
his
fluenza di
rangefinder
quest'oggi
before
è
the
di
next one.
80.113 spettatori.
And it's Son Heung-min. Sa. Pressure coming in from all directions. Sa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he finish?
Amsi.
Good
Yang
try.
baca.
The outcome could
Alah,
so
kebantai
easily
gua
have
nih.
been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mancini keeps it so gently.
Eh.
And the finish!
Alah kebantai aja.
And
Aduh, pas
they
pesnya
are
kebantai
pulling
kan.
clear here.
Lo skip.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sa. Can he finish? Oh, horrible miscue.
Wah, tempat cok parah cok. Alah lagi ke pantai geng. Jangan nonton dulu nih.
Niggles his way through,
Aduh.
and he's got the beating of his man. Maddison.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Johnson. Pedro Porro. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. It's Son Heung-min!
What the-
Oh, screamer!
Ah, dia ya.
About as smooth as
Son,
it
Son.
gets.
Results
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Wah, jangan ajak Bewan, Bang. Lagi cobain.
Tottenham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shapes to shoot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Celik.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
Samjat.
There's the hit! Tottenham have their second corner now. Can he put it away?
Yes.
And that's wide.
Kawan-kawan, update
Yeah,
dong,
he'll be a
update.
little vexed with
Siapa
himself
yang
having
nonton,
done
coba
well to
komen,
get there
komen, komen,
first.
komen. Aduh. Komen guys, yang Bewan sama kami, komen.
Johnson powering forward here. Solanke. Solanke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Madison. Now Pedro Porro.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yes, dia
Kamu passing kiper, Bang.
mau tiket merah aja guys.
And he's being shifted off it.
Passing kiper kemarin.
Pedro Porro. Angelino wins the duel this time. Dybala. Dybala!
Wah.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Madison, and the shots!
Loh,
He scored!
5.
And this is getting
Aduh.
ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Buset.
Yeah, it has become ugly.
Jangan nonton.
but the
Kau
onion
ulang.
is still delivering.
Gua lagi ke mana?
Numero 10.
Oh, Madison kacau sih Madison.
Gua nonton, Cok. Tadi kagak deh.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Kita habis makan kan.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Tuh.
Real chance here. Cristante.
Bisa diganti ya juga.
Now it's Madison.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
There's a
recupero.
probing ball.
Kan di depan kita.
Looking for options for movement.
Udah pada mukul.
Doggy puts
Terus
his
gua
foot on the
ganti,
gas.
yang ke sini doang.
Iya, gantinya dia sesuai ini, sesuai tanda
Mancini gets
berikutnya.
across to
Iya,
intercept that.
itu gue pengen tanda berikutnya
Oh,
itu yang
well
di
played, well
belakang dia
sorted
maksud
out.
lo.
Ya, susah itu.
Kagak mau tuh.
Sports officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy, big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Bau.
Close, but
Aduh.
time for no more. The whistle has gone.
Oh,
Well,
udah
that
ya?
was
Udah,
thrilling.
udah.
A game of
Oke.
champs and chumps.
Let's go 1-0. Milan versus Atletico Madrid. Oke, bagus itu sih.
Daripada Chelsea. Bali di liganya liga ini. Spanyol lah. Sebelahnya Madrid.
Udah terlepas.
Tapi pemain lo ada Griezmann.
Selesai.
Ada Alvarez lagi.
Wah, baju lu banyak banget. Oh iya benar. Mungkin.
Merah juga.
Bayarnya nanti.
So, kipernya oke sih tuh. Karena apa? Ini tim kuda hitam, Cok.
Yang oblak.
Oblak lah.
Lah,
Oh, jangan oblak. Kayaknya jangan oblak.
aduh.
Salah dia, salah. Jangan oblak.
Gua ngelawak dia lanjutin. Oke. Jadi gue lihat tadi dulu ngapain?
Counter apa? Kayak tadi quick counter cepet banget. Jadi pas gue nyerang pemainnya langsung pada lari semua ke depan.
Jadi gue ngerti. Merah apa nih?
Ini aja lah sebenarnya. Ke bawah. Nah itu tuh start. Lo lihat menang. Lo mau speed cari yang mana? Kok karena sih udah.
Mau buat apa?
Sama sebenarnya kalau yang pakai dia bisa kayak satu. Sigma ball. Jangan oblak dia prank.
Suka. Apa kipernya?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Percaya
I'm
berarti.
Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a true heavyweight clash. Well, on the top
Kan itu.
it's
Itu maksudnya.
loose. Who's going to get
Nggak
there?
jelas itu.
Pinches it off him. Can he put it away?
Wah, shit gue jelek
Well, he
banget.
should have done better, and he knows it.
Paul certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wah, cuma benar-benar. Ada nggak sih training full shooting aja deh?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Griezmann opts to play it back.
Kalah mas.
Pulisic. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Okay, interesting.
Doang ya. Katanya sama gini.
Saya itu.
Saya Gelino.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here.
Jelek amat emang gitu.
Jangan polisi.
Pulisic! Oh, it rattles the bar. Llorente.
Ah, dikira gol guys.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Pulisic. And here's Joao Felix. He's shifting through the gears here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Wah,
Floated through. Alvarez.
Wah, gila.
itu makanya gue pakai kayak
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is one way to stop him. Joao Felix to Walker. Joao Felix. Pulisic is wide and looking to get onto this. Pulisic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Paul, and it's Correa. Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Alvarez
Yeah.
really took control of that, which was
Biarin
exactly
lah,
what the
biarin lah.
situation required.
Inggris aja man.
That pass isn't the best. Loftus-Cheek bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Paul. De Paul really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This is the time you need that pace.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now,
Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Loftus-Cheek picks it up from the goal kick. Rafael Leao. He's got a one. There's the shot! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him with the ability he has.
Real chance!
Kena kaki,
Oh,
guys.
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's managed to get free. It's Griezmann! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Koke.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Always going to be the keepers.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gallagher fiddles it through. Great hit!
Wah,
Yes.
kiper masuk ke dalam, man.
Finally.
Ayo, tarik.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Gue nggak pikir ya, cowok tuh.
Kiper masuk ke dalam, guys. Pengen ambil bola, malah ketika bola.
Marcó en el minuto 30 el dorsal 19.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Pulisic. Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Gallagher has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Could move up a gear here. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Looking for the run.
Footballing width usually identifies.
Has a go!
Kira kena saya ingat this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a good run down the right.
Aja.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get it through?
Oh,
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Alvarez. And the shot!
oh.
He has done it!
Ya,
A two-goal
Alvarez
lead,
again.
and they're firmly in control.
ya.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, super ball!
Aduh, penalti dong.
And it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Dah kuning lagi.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Stop from all black. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's played into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alvarez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this guy scores.
Boom.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's Coco!
Waduh. Gak tahu kenapa gue masuk. Gak tahu. Ini kipernya aneh, Cok. Ini lekot sumpah ini gimana? Kiper full ganti kiper FIFA aja.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Pulisic. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hernandez. Pavlovic. Fofana. No way through there. Gallagher. He's looking wide. Koke. Llorente. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! And how did he not make it 4?
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
With him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Gallagher. Correa. Now it's Correa. Always onto this. He's found a way through.
When you've got such presence and movement.
He's had it taken off him. He's cut it out. Now it's Abraham.
Nggak dapet sih.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh my
great
gosh.
Oh, terrible style. It could
sorry.
be a lifeline. Two more needed. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? The Paul. Javi Galan. Walker wins the duel this time. Fofana.
La asistencia a este partido.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Rafael Leao is herring after that one. And they're back on the ball again. Joao Felix. De Paul. Played with finesse. And claimed it back swiftly. Abraham. Oh, super find. No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. Pavlovic. Hernandez. And it's Walker. Pulisic. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. He's through here. He's found some space. He's had a shot! Griezmann. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Plays it in low. Gallagher. They've got to be quick moving this forward. That was good alertness. That's just playing it safe and simple. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's clever. Hernandez. It's Fofana. Now it's Abraham. Can he get onto this?
Thing, I guess.
'Joao Felix. Joao Felix! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. De Paul. And it's Koke. Llorente has created one goal already. And here's Pulisic. Gallagher.
Wah, nge-lag boy.
Correa. And here's Abraham. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Jangan belakang.
And no, he couldn't find the finish. Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Chance to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a second chance to counter. De Paul. De Paul goes on a charge down the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Abraham!
Oh!
To take any risks. Oh, should have put that away. Corner number 2 then.
Jimenez gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Paul is sporting a guilty look after that. Oh, given away. It's Griezmann! And that would have been game, set and match. Griezmann just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That is a great Griezmann!
Kok kan gitu, Mas?
Well, that is remarkable. Lenormand does well to get it back. Correa. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Great chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Bang, jangan nanti,
You
Bang.
have to understand the frustration
Dah,
of being
dah.
denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Meluang sih.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Milan with a free kick then.
Bayinya dikasih enak, guys.
He's gone for goal. That's a half-decent try. That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Galan. And it's Griezmann. Galan is wide and looking to get onto this.
Nice.
To where? And it is reclaimed
Nice.
easily.
Sih, kalau Korea.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Header!
Oh,
Oh, that was a brilliant save. Abraham.
Oke.
That will be the final act.
Aduh,
Well, don't
sama
you
guys.
just love it when a plan comes
ajaib
together?
banget dengan Alvarez
Victory
itu.
never in doubt in the mind of
Ajaib
the
banget.
mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Alvarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Sama guys. Sekian alat. Oke, selanjutnya kita main pakai Villarreal Bayer Leverkusen. Oh ini nih, oh ini.
Guys, gambarnya nggak ya guys, Villarreal yang mana guys? Giron. Villarreal ada sih. Yes, Villarreal ada sih.
Tahu nih. pinjam gue pinjam lagi. Itu harus di atas loh bos. Tapi kita tuh buat loh. Go next match.
That's the way of a young man, trying to keep love alive in the midst of the madness. Now we have it. Let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started.
Perez.
Jeremy Pino.
Oh, really well played.
Parejo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, great play! There's the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gerard Moreno demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Incapuyi. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka running with the ball. He's under a lot of pressure there. Parejo. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Perez is wide and looking to get onto this, showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Looks a good ball through. Now it's Vitz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Hits one! And now they can clear their lines. Gerard Moreno does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Terrier. Villarreal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Terrier. And the counter is on. Foyt gets his pass away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. Shapes to shoot!
Wah, masuk, Cok.
They've done it!
What the heck?
2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 7, Gerard Moreno.
Villarreal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tapsoba makes the interception. Driving on and making good progress. Real chance!
Gila, karena kiper guys, coba
Really
itu
looked
tekanan
sharp there,
gitu.
didn't he? That's very well played.
Villarreal, he's gone for goal!
Oh, udah sih.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical
Gila,
control
emang
was
itu dari kiper
exquisite.
itu,
The
bolanya
pummel
udah masuk.
attempt was
Tuh kan,
exasperating.
bukannya udah masuk baru.
Iya makanya, Cok. Udah, kipernya nggak jelas. Please, kiper.
Wriggles his way through. Xhaka. He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And here's Terrier. Perez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Frimpong.
Boleh mana sih?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tino. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Gerard Moreno! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well timed, excellent interception. Granit Xhaka, can he spark a counter here? Vitz has a look inside the box. And that was very necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Granit Xhaka.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, played through for the wide man.
The heck?
Tapsoba gets a foot in here. Tapsoba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Wes, jauh sekali mas.
Played into space out wide.
Jauh sekali.
This is promising. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ayo nih, hitam nih, jagoan gua nih.
Most elastic of saves.
Tendangannya
Well,
keras
someone's
hitam.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. Villarreal are looking to go forward now. Hincapié does well to get it back. Looks to go up and over. That has been cut short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence.
Eh,
There will be
that's
1
neat.
minute added time.
sim, barabo. Sim, barabo.
And it's Xhaka.
Sim,
It's
barabo.
There's the clearance.
Udah.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why didn't they repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Granit Xhaka. Wirtz. He's had a shot! Just off target. Jeremy Pino. Perez. He's looking wide. Perez. Good read, needed to be. Andrić. Well, they could break here.
Ini lewatin.
Jeremy Pino. And he welcomes it in. It's Parejo! Frimpong. In he goes again! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, nice touch. It's a good run down the right. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cleared without hesitation.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's
Oh gitu sih.
and
Sumpah,
collective
tuh masuk keluar lah.
relief etched on the faces
Tuh
of the
ganggu.
defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tries to get it clear. Played towards the other side. Gerard
The
Moreno.
attendance for this match was
That's positional goals, the
72,300.
utilisation of space.
Wirtz. Oh, red. Nice interception. Parejo. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ambil Pak, atas Pak, bisa tuh diem baik.
Frimpong. Wirtz. Ball's gone out of play.
Oh,
Can he finish? He's done very well
kiper
to get to
Villarreal
that.
guys, standar
Yeah,
guys.
he was well placed to deal with that.
Daripada kiper AC Milan.
Aduh.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. Wirtz goes short.
He's had a hit.
Aduh dah.
So their
Tim
fourth
gue beri
corner of
banget,
the
Cok.
game.
Wah. Guys.
Plays it short. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Bayer Leverkusen really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while... Has a go!
Lebih kapan, Dit?
Another save.
Tiga.
Yeah, while he won't be
Tiga.
happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic
Jauh
stop.
banget.
Wirtz shapes to shoot.
Awah.
Oh, that's a waste. Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this. Parejo. Jeremy Pino. Foyt. That's Pino. Oh, strongly challenged there. Jeremy Pino. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pino. Oh, the ball swept. There's the hit. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Oh, penalti.
Bayer Leverkusen really could have done without
Cok,
this.
astaga.
Oh my god, lagi nggak pegang bola.
Oh my god.
Further improve their position of comfort.
Oh!
Save from Radetzky. Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Wah, coba.
Oh,
Dipegang. Oh no, guys.
It's a lucky seventh corner. And it's been taken short. Now the finish! Straight at the keeper. Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him. Now it's Parejo. Oh, easy pickings there. Granit Xhaka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Terrier. Well, that's beautiful. Terrier.
wow.
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Tandai guys, Diego
Banyak.
Conde.
Aduh.
Diego Conde guys.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Now it's Perez. Parejo just eases him off the ball. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Wirtz looking to get on the end of this. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. That's good running with the ball. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Terrier really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Penalti.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement?
Nih, kok nggak kiri? Gua udah kiri.
Not the best spot kick I've ever
What
seen,
the heck?
but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. Perez looking to run onto it.
Aduh.
Parejo. That's a good ball out
Tadi kok
wide.
orang bisa ini ya? Pasang ke situ.
Terrier. Oh, that's delightful.
Jauh
That looks a cracking ball. Foyt getting this one clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Great hit! Oh, nearly. but
Ada
nearly
Konde.
Shooting
nothing.
gua,
Yeah, I think
kenapa?
he's going to be a bit
Ada Konde,
disappointed
guys,
with
ada
that,
Konde,
Peter.
guys.
You would have fancied him to at least
Jimat
hit the
Konde
target.
nih. Konde jimat nih.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot!
Konde, let's go Konde, let's go.
Now he wants to get in on the act here. And that's been won straight back. Perez. Hincapié calmly anticipates. Shot a goal!
Allah.
And more and more and more!
More.
And they are pulling clear here. The one
Santai,
place
Mas.
the keeper couldn't
Number
reach.
16.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Aduh.
That's that. Bayer Leverkusen
Satu, guys.
cannot spin this
One more
any
plus
other
one.
way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the managers or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And just a quick
All that
reminder
remains
today
for
to
me
please
is
Oh,
to thank Jim
yes.
Buckley.
anyone
That's
appearing
it from us
intoxicated
tonight.
or behaving
And a very good
inappropriately
evening
Boleh.
to one and all.
Boleh.
Thank
Wah.
you very much for
Boleh.
your cooperation.
Let's go guys.
Madrid versus Madrid gimana cerita? Madrid dulu. Hujan. Mbappe versus Mbappe ini gimana ceritanya nih
Hujan
Mbappe?
api guys. Lo di PKT. Ini nih liga ini ya. Baju kita, baju. Ini kagak yang pemain deh.
Mbappe lawan Mbappe. Gimana tuh ceritanya tuh? Terus gua Mbappe.
Guys, kita serius dulu guys ya.
Ya udah nih. Pakai tim gajoan, jagoan deh guys. Gue mana ngerti guys. Gini-gini aja geng. Pilihan Mbappe. Loh. Mbappe gue nggak ada. Oh iya, lah Mbappe udah PSG.
Enggak udah. Nih.
Lah,
ya,
nggak.
ya.
Iya mah, Mbappe Madrid itu tahu bukan Madrid. Mbappe. Oh, enggak. Mana ya, gue pernah ikut kan. Gue lala, Mbappe udah pindah geng. Pakai apa dong? Tuh, nggak ada Mbappe nih.
Ini ya, tapi kanan kiri lo kencang. Di debel sama apelnya atas. Atas dua tadi. Di berapa deh?
Jangan Mbak, jangan DP ini.
Jadi kalau cari game
Kipernya nggak ada Sangaron. Oh, cuma
nah ini mau daripada bagus.
tidak sangat. Seperti gini dong. Biar orang mau ngasih tuh. Nah mental.
desain tapi tujuh doang kan.
Let's go Valverde. Come on. Halo Madrid.
Apakah Adit akan menang, geng? Gimana HP gue ya? HP dah.
Nggak usah.
Guys, buat yang nonton,
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Whoa! Why?
He has hit that forcefully. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Gua enggak kita bang. Jadi gua barbel mungkin karena
Iya. Tapi gua nggak apa-apa masalahnya.
jadi gua barbel.
Iya. Gua lepas malah.
Just eases him off the ball. Great position here. That is a brilliant interception. Look at the space here. There's the hit. Oh, that was no routine save. Barcola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Banget nih. Sabar guys, Madrid gitu guys.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
Kylian Mbappe.
Rodrigo.
Aduh.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is good strength. Skim. Great shot!
Why?
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Apa? Offset.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Nichols his way
Fabian.
through. He's cut it out.
Duan.
Camavinga. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Gebok guys.
Stood up well to him there. That's a can he put it away? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Vitinha. This is the time you need that pace. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Barcola really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Yeah.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. Camavinga gathers from the goal kick. That is a great pick out.
Woo!
Keeper's
Woo! Mbappe jauh.
nicely intercepted. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rodrigo.
Kalau gua kasih, Cok. Rodrigo lagi.
Decent hit!
Tangannya gitu guys,
A
sambil
real
lari guys,
chance
jangan sambil
and
lari
a
kalau
real
ntar
let-off.
nggak jelas.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing
Gila Mbappe
anytime
dan
soon.
Rodrigo ini combo mematikan, Cok.
Vinicius Junior. Hernandez, too strong for his opponent there. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. They've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. João Neves. And it's Dembele. Barcola. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Valverde. Pass is just off target. Nuno Mendes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Valverde. Barcola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Clips it so gently. Valverde. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Valverde.
Coba.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves
Kenapa
then,
tahu
but
gua nih,
was
gua
onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Dapat what the fuck?
Valverde. That has not gone well. Here's Vitinha. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. João Neves. And he was alert to it. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz!
Fabian guys, Fabian yang
And
sering
that
nonton
is
guys.
wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Mendes picks it up from the goal kick.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Tries to get it clear. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Now it's Valverde. Pinches it off him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Great hit!
Mbappe udahlah.
And he's done it!
Ayo.
Yeah, the pass was bang on,
Yeah.
and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Aduh, animasi apa ya? Bosan nih, kayak gemuk banget sih kalau lihat.
Le numéro 9.
Oh, itu apa gimana? Udah, ditanya dikit.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vitinha. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Vitinha. And a shot. It's anyone's ball now. Rodrigo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. João Neves. Bellingham. Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. And Mendes. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And here's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Marquinhos makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dapat ya.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Valverde. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Nicked it back. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a decent clearance. Fabian Ruiz. Valverde clears.
Yang ambil siapa tuh? Tahu gua. Yang ambil siapa? Enggak tahu gua. Aduh.
Aduh.
Time and again they are repelled. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Hernandez attempts a clearance.
Yeah.
Peter is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
Bien.
Well played.
No way through.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Vitinha.
match,
Almost
71
an hour gone.
649.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rodrigo has been caught there. It's a foul.
Ya lah.
And the
Ya
referee
main,
has
Pak.
shown him a yellow card.
Bian. Oh, lah.
Bellingham. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
João Neves charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Aduh.
Rodrigo.
Sekali.
Strong running down that left flank. And smartly reclaimed.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sabar.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
that was never going to make it.
Dikencengin dikit langsung incer yang belakang.
Rodrigo, Valverde. That is ended up in no man's land. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. João Neves. He's picked his way through. And here's Barcola. Barcola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Corner number 2 then. Madrid are looking to go. He's got the shot away! So, third corner of the game. And here it's the
Oh my god.
Sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Here's Barcola. Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Vinicius Junior. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Dembele. Hakimi. Turns and goes back. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tadinya yang jadi the place, hilang.
Here's Barcola.
No.
Oh! Personal. Apa nih personalnya? Ya gitu kan.
Back on level terms.
No.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not
Keras
moving
banget,
the ball
keras,
smart
guys.
enough. A very strong pressing wave.
Après 85 minutes de jeu par
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time? Rodrigo! Oh, split second
Bagus
reaction.
dari.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gua pakai yang gitu.
Mendy gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. For Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And the ball's a Mbappe! Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Vitinha.
temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Wah.
Bellingham. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Tries a shot!
Oh!
It's raised the roof!
Ayo yoy. Ayo yoy.
There's always a chance
Ayo,
of being
ayo.
caught like that when you surrender the football.
But pour l'équipe du
He's
Set.
got his second.
Oh my god. Dua sama dong.
Gak sama guys. Gila, sengit banget cok.
Paris Saint-Germain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled
Oh my
themselves
God.
through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Selalu lupa,
Barcola
guys.
taking
Ini
in
nggak
the
bisa,
accolades,
guys.
having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do...
MU di mana sih itu?
Gimana sih? Oh, di Indonesia. Yes, aduh. Kan itu. Lewat guys bolanya.
Oh my god. Kira nonton Bikin lagi.
Lagi. Saya pertandingan.
Gimana kalau Barca vs Madrid ya?
Ya. Gas.
Oke, Barca vs Madrid ya. Aku Barca.
Gue
Yaudah. Mandi dulu guys. Sarung guys, biar gak aurat guys.
There is truth without fear. The truest thing I ever did. I'm hoping you're near.
Ini guys. Ini dah.
Aduh guys.
Ya di MU.
Salam aja. Ini fans banget guys.
Bakar di sini.
Tadi
Dari latihan. Mati belum aja.
tahu. Kok nggak ada guys? Pada saat ini Santiago benar juga.
Kok kita Masuk nih. baju Barca tahu nggak tahu.
Oh ini betul. Yes. Barcelona.
Ini Yamal bukan hidup saya nanti kan. Rapita, Robert Lewandowski. Marcus Rodriguez. Let's go.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams.
Guys,
One that looks as though it will continue no matter
Siang
what
sekarang
else
malah.
happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know
Yes.
what we're in
Go.
for, whatever the circumstances that exist
Aku
when
Barca.
these two meet. Losing
Tapi
really isn't an
MU.
option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, super.
Mbappe. Baru mulai, Cok.
Done it!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
En el minuto 4, el dorsal
Madrid
9.
penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Balde gets over and intercepts. Rafinha. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodrigo. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Goulet. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goulet. Vinicius Junior.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, strongly challenged there. In with the challenge. Rafinha. This is De Jong. Oh, easy pickings there. Couler. Rodrigo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It could be in here. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rodrigo. Balde does well to get it back. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Wow.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Mbappe, Bellingham. Passing is crisp and
Cok,
sharp.
kenapa sih? Ya lu dapat, Cok.
Pedri, Rafinha, and it's Lewandowski. That's good vision. And the flag has stayed down. He has found the way through.
Wah. Aduh, salah.
Can he finish?
Apa sih?
Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Gue sudah ngerti, Cok, itu maksudnya.
Vinicius
Cuma gue
Junior.
maksudnya sambil jalan aja berlari.
And here's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the hit.
Wah,
It's in.
Cok. Bau.
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Gila sih,
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but
Wah,
I'd say
larinya.
go grab a thumb.
Hits one.
Cepet banget ya lo.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe
Dia
really
Mbappe
must
kencang
be
sendiri
thinking
daerah.
what he has to do to score
Dia
there.
kalau lari kayak nggak ada yang counter gitu, Cok. Tuh, gila, beuh.
Duh, sayang banget, guys. Congkel tadi, congkel nggak bisa, Cok.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Big header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Great ball if he can get there. Great hit! Now who's going to be first? And he's following up!
Apik banget.
They are
Cok, nggak jelas.
hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody
Makanya
mindedness.
syutingnya jangan pakai
Really
ungu
good
kan deh.
anticipation too,
Nggak usah
Peter.
tuh
Just
ungu kan deh.
instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Ganggu.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gila, Rangers-nya, Cok.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Jong. De Jong. It's Lewandowski! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Played into space out wide. Fran Garcia. That's good play. Bellingham. Might be dangerous. Vinicius Junior! The keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Vinicius Junior reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Ada yang bagus di posisi ini, Cok.
Baris. Buset, gas, lihat gas.
Kalau Gisco, ya mau ke situ. Emang sih ini.
Ya mah harusnya di kiri, di atas di ini di LWF.
Emang ini burik, Cok.
Kami bawa dia salah.
Ikan, Cok. Ikan, guys.
Araujo makes the interception. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, some tackle that. Throw in. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 6.
Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that
Bisa ya, di sini nggak guna, Cok,
remarkable.
formasi-formasi gimana,
I'm
Cok.
not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior in acres of decent hit! corner then. Madrid have their second corner now. And that has been clubbed away. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Rodrigo. Couler. He's picked his way through. Rafinha. This is De Jong.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Jong. Now it's Rodrigo. Pinches it off him. Now it's Lewandowski. And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. That gets things going for the second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Lewandowski. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe! Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold gets across and deals with it. He's looking to set free a runner. And the cross comes in. Araujo getting this one clear.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that has not gone well. De Jong. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodrigo. Couler. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Tchouaméni is there and he can pick it up. Ooh, delicate chip through. It's 11. He scored.
Gila guys, di atas.
Back within reach.
Oke guys,
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted.
Yamal! It's wide, but only just.
Lamine Yamal probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Couler. Can he get it through?
Looks a good ball through. Goulet is sporting a guilty look after that. Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Lah.
Mbappe! And that is one way to get his defending done. Corner number 3 coming up.
Cambio de jugadores.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rodrigo. Oh, can he finish?
Oh, that's it.
And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Rodrigo. They want to be quick to recover this. Balde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This is promising. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's running through. Rafinha! And again. It's a goal. It could be.
Guys, bentar guys. Iya nih Adit.
Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So is this the start of a comeback? Camavinga. Rodrigo. Rafinha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hector Fort going full tilt down the left. Hector Fort. Alexander-Arnold. And Rodrigo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Balde. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well manoeuvred.
Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Referee's had a good look and given them a corner. Madrid get their fourth corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass.
Ya elah Mbappe lagi.
And he hits the net.
Aduh,
Siapa cita-citanya bosen liat muka Mbappe?
kami Mbappe free mulu, Cok.
There's
Heran
always
gua.
a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. As if
Mbappe,
three
Mbappe.
weren't enough. This is nigh on
Nggak
utopian.
tahu ya.
Bisa lo gerakin ya kan? Oh bisa tuh, jadi lo
Apa? Ngapain ini lagi?
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 32.
So now the difference is
será reemplazado
3.
por el dorsal 16.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Mbappe lagi.
Rodrigo gets through on his own. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all
Apaan
his
Saleo
good
gitu?
intentions.
tangannya kenapa ya?
Saleo dia.
Ah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Habrá
Oh.
refuerzos en el minuto.
Oh, this looks sharp. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly.
Hey,
Moved on forwards. Araujo
Mbappe.
cuts it out. Rodrigo
Mbappe.
shapes the shot. Keeper's got his work done.
Nah, gagal sih kalau pakai Mbappe.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Tries a header. He kicked it out just. There will be 4 extra minutes. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Look at this.
Oh,
Outstanding save to keep that out.
tangannya banyak guys.
Ngeri.
It's their second corner of the game.
Rapinha. Wah.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Aduh, 3-2,
Barcelona
Cok.
have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
MVP.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more.
Oh,
I mean, you can do all the
gara-gara
right
Mbappe doang,
preparations
sumpah.
and still end up
Gara-gara
on
Mbappe sama
the
yang
losing
hitam-hitam
side.
tuh banyak banget, gila.
I don't think they'll be
Kencang-kencang,
going out
Cok.
tonight.
Heran gua.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank you.
Guys. 3-2, guys. Adit tuh winner, guys.
Kalah guys, ini guys, mati terus. Gila, menit terakhir tadi enggak.
Biar gede. Aku kalah, guys.
Barca guys, Barca. Udah Barca sudah.
Barca menang kemarin. Barca menang. Dah.
Guys, Kaca Barca ada sekalian. Kami ikut bermain guys.
Ini skill isu aja emang Barca yang ini. Nah guys, gitu aja. Kita absen dulu kalau ada.
Komen guys, komen.
Kalau ada.
Iya pakai komen. Next stream.
Nggak ada. Kalau ada Keila, udah guys.
Keila.
Kita Ian terima gaji terus. Ada guys. Aku kalah guys.
Bye.
Dah. Bye bye. Aduh hujan lagi. Bye. Dah.